Hello, I'm Diana. It might be your morning stretch, it might be your evening stretch, it might be your stretch after you've been sitting at your computer for a long time. But let's do a little bit of stretching together, okay? So sit yourself comfortably. I'm very comfortable sitting cross-legged, but you can sit on a chair. If you've just woken up and it's the morning, you can sit on the edge of your bed, or you can sit on your bed, anywhere you're comfortable. And so that you can start lifting up your spine, especially if, since this maybe, let's call this a morning practice, okay? Out of bed, lying down in the night, bringing your spine upright to begin your day. Okie dokie? So let's lift the arms up and hook your thumbs together. I know you can't see my fingers, but they're hooked like that, okay? Stretch way up. Take a breath. Deep inhale. And on your exhale, stretch over to your right side. And see if you can avoid letting your arms go like that. And maybe you can take them a little bit behind your ears. And then you inhale way up, stretch up. You can wiggle yourself up. And then go to your left side. And then inhale up. And then release your arms down by your sides. Circle your shoulders a couple of times. Just move them. Big movement. You can let your head move as well. So don't stiffen up your neck. Let it go. All right, and circle the other way around. Just like that. Okay? Shake out your hands. Stretch your legs out. And then we're going to come on to the hands and knees. Okay? So you can be on the floor. You can be on your bed as well. I'll come here to the side so you can see. Okie doke. And then you're going to take a few cat-cow poses. So this is the cow pose. When your butt is up, your chest is relaxed, and your head is slightly up. My feet are flexed. So take a deep inhale, and on your exhale, point your feet and round your back. Let your head go so you're going the complete opposite way. You get a deep stretch in your lower back and your upper back. When you flex your feet again, it's a wave. You wave yourself into the cow pose, and the breath takes you on the wave to the cat pose. And again, breathing in the cow pose, and breathing out in that cat. Good. Now come to a flat back, what you would call a tabletop back, and then sit on your heels if you can, like this. And if you can't, sit another way. If this hurts your knees, don't do it. And then lift your left arm up and take a side stretch. This top arm, really stretch it as much as you can, and your right arm bend it. Take a deep, long side stretch. Go for it. And then inhale and exhale the other way. So my left arm is bent, my right arm is straight. I'm stretching way over to the side. As much as you feel like is good. And then inhale both arms up again. And then exhale them back onto the floor. Okay? Now you're going to separate your feet a little bit. And take another inhale to another cow pose. And again to that deep cat pose. One more. Smooth yourself out. Now on your exhalation, I'm going to crawl back a bit so you can see. You're going to take your hands forward like that. And then you're going to take your head down to the floor or to your mattress and straighten your elbows and soften your chest. Just soften it. It's a shoulder stretch. It's a neck release because your head is on the floor. And if your head doesn't reach the floor, just put a blanket or a towel or a pillow underneath it. Then come back onto your hands and knees. Take your knees forward again. And then you're going to bring your knees together. I'm going to go back a little bit. I'm going to do it from the back so you can see better, okay? And what I'm going to do is very simple. I'm going to take both feet over to the right like that. And I'm turning my head to the right, looking at my right foot. And then I'm lifting my feet up and I'm turning my head to look at my left foot. You get a nice stretch in your back. One more time to the right, taking a bit of a turn here. My head is turning way back towards my right foot. And then when I take my feet to the left, I turn my head to the left. So the right side of the lower back gets a nice stretch. And then you come back to the center and then cross your ankles and sit yourself up. I'm going to turn around again, okay? I'm going to sit up on a, well, no, let's pretend we don't have anything. Just let's sit any way you can, okay? Now, stretch your legs out ahead of you for a moment. Shake them out. Then bend your right knee. Hold your right knee with your left hand. Take a little twist to your right side. Put your right hand behind you. Take a breath. Then come back to the center. And then bend your left knee. Put your right hand on your left knee and take a twist to the side. Then back to the center and then stretch both legs out. I'm going to turn again. You're going to bend your knees, your feet are apart, and lie flat down again. So you're going to be down again just for a couple of moments. Because what you're going to do is lift your legs up and shake them out like that. Very simple. The floor, the bed, wherever you are, shake them out. You're lying down all night, or maybe we're sitting up working. But the legs were not above the heart. So shake out your legs. It's a really healthy thing to do. It feels really good on your lower back, okay? You shake out. You can even rock a bit from side to side like that. And then you can bend your knees and put your hands behind your thighs like that. And pull down a little bit. Stretch your lower back. And then release your hands. Let your heels drop towards your buttocks. And then slide your hands behind your head. Interlace your hands. Take a deep breath. And exhale, just lift up a bit. And try to bring, maybe your elbows go to your knees. Maybe not. And you take it down. And you exhale it up. Inhale it down. One more time. Exhale up. Inhale down. Release your hands. Shake out your legs again. Shake them out. Slide your hands underneath your thighs. Rock yourself up. Sit up again any way you want. And then inhale both arms up again. Stretch up. Hold your elbows. And pull your arms back and forth a few times. Just stretch your shoulders a little bit. Just like simple. Then cross the other way around, which means you're changing the crossing of your arms. And you stretch back and forth a bit. Feel the stretch. And then interlace your fingers. Put your hands behind your head, right at the base of your skull. Inhale, look up. Take a little bit of like a cow pose here. And on your exhale, curl it all the way under. And then inhale, lift up, open your chest to the sky. And exhale, round your back to the sky. One more time, inhale. And one more time, exhaling. Now you're going to lift your head up again, but look directly forward now. And press the back of your head into your hands. So instead, I'll turn so you can see, this is what happens sitting at our computer. This happens inevitably. So when your hands are behind your head, I'll do it without my hands so you see better. You're going to pull your head back like that. Push back into your hands. Into your hands. And then release your arms so you're sitting up really well. And then inhale both arms up again. One more side stretch. Stretch over to your right side again. Then put your left hand on your right knee. Inhale your right arm up and take a side stretch. The other way. Go for it. And then inhale both arms up. Exhale left hand down. Right hand on left knee. Inhale right arm up. Take a side stretch the other way. Then inhale both arms up. Exhale, take your hands to your heart. This means, this namaste, this namaskarasana, is a beautiful meaning behind it, that we recognize, that we acknowledge the divine within each other. Namaste. Om